What's up, guys? Welcome to the 10 Lives SMP. This is either the first episode or another episode. I honestly am just using the same intro for all of them because it takes a lot of time to edit these videos, but um that's okay. Anyways, remember that 100% of you are not watching or not subscribed. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and let's get into the video. Like the episodes of the episodes
Might have to be hours long, bro.
it
How
was
long has my recording gone on, bro?
probably like 5 hours.
5 hours, almost 6, bro.
Dude, like I stopped recording at like 3 hours and then I just started recording again. There's gonna be just like a jump.
It can be episode 2.
Episode 2. No, I think they should.
My cow population has started.
Ian's gonna have like I'm gonna have to start
Field
paying.
day.
I'm gonna start having to pay Ian, bro.
Yeah. Long ass video. Ian, I'm sorry. Take this in exchange. It's just raw beef. No, you just give them raw beef.
I'm expecting like huge fights in the server, bro. If not, I'm going to make huge fights in the server.
For real. Well, we all have to fight at some point.
Yeah.
So, like, it's going to be forced that we fight
Oh,
eventually.
PvP is gonna be off tomorrow.
Oh shit, you right. People are gonna be so much more on edge.
Yeah.
Except for me, because I probably won't be on.
But like, it's gonna be so scary because like
Shiver me
can
timbers.
come out of nowhere at any point and just jump.
Eat your ass. I need to make the walls with cobblestone. I gotta. Before PvP's on, bro.
Yeah. Oh, it takes so long to smelt, but if you made it out of normal stone, you could hide your base so much better.
Technically. But absolutely not.
Yeah, that takes so long though.
Because it's such a long smelt time.
Yeah.
For no fucking reason. Dude, I swear, my walls are gonna fall like Koreans did in Third Life.
Dude,
I'm calling it.
I have 3 music discs of the however many there are.
I don't know. A lot.
Yeah, but I have 3. I have 13, I have Cat, and I have Precipice.
Alright, that was all my cobblestone, bro. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Not even halfway. That was all of my cobblestone.
I'm gonna make a TNT cannon straight to there, and if I
Please don't.
if I became like enemies with you or something, the only way I would raid your base is medieval style, and I'd like launch TNT at you.
You gotta open
Like
up
a
the wall,
cannon,
yeah.
Like a cannon. That's the only way I'd fight you, Loki.
My base is essentially medieval base. I don't know how much I'll be on tomorrow, but I might be on like a tad. I don't know.
I'll probably be on.
I'll probably try to hop on before school ends.
I'll be like I'll be on like after school until like 6 probably. And then I'll be on after that. After like 10.
I could probably be on late Saturday. But I don't know. You know what we should do? We should break the TNT duping rule and then just explode an entire chunk. Do one of those like chunk
found your guys' base. I took 4 honey bottles and left. Hope that's cool. Oh,
Oh,
actually, no. I didn't even steal. I made it into a honey block, put it down on someone's house, got the advancement, and ran away. So technically, it's still there. It's just now a honey block.
Oh.
I also
Fuck, I'm so... Oh, wait.
I also stole something really important from Tom right in front of his face. And he did not care. Anyways. I apologize for stealing.
Alright. Yeah, I had fun in this first day.
Yeah.
We didn't actually. I don't think I died a single time, but everybody else was like speed running, so they were like in the Nether, dying to things in the Nether.
I died.
That was you, right?
I did not die in the Nether. I died. How did I die the first time? I don't even know how I died the first time. Yeah, I've died.
I mean,
I've died.
I guess Max went into like a fucking. Max and Milo went into a trial, so they like died a few times.
Yeah, I died. I've died.
Max died like once or twice.
I've died 3 times.
You died 3 times.
And someone
I've died 0 times. Well, maybe if you weren't fucking speed running.
I'm not even speed running. I found a trial tamer and I was like, I bet. And I'm like,
Everybody was like preparing and like training in Minecraft for this, and I was like, just kind of like, I'm gonna not play much Minecraft until it starts because I don't want to like waste my time in the 2-week Minecraft phase. You know, you only got 2 weeks.
I mean, you wanna know that my
Oh, I found 2 world borders, so. What?
My grinding for the server was figuring out how to use TNT minecarts in a fishing rod.
Oh.
And then I just realized oh, and I also messed around with a mesa.
I'm gonna immediately lose all of my lives and then just probably never play again because I'll be
Try and kill everybody.
yeah.
Try and kill everybody?
Okay, I'm not even gonna be able to find anyone's bases though.
I mean, it's a very small world border.
There's a world border?
Yes.
Police lines? Amazing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can
We
just...
found 2 of them in our time playing. We were like, okay, we're gonna find a desert, and then we found 2 world borders and nothing else. Oh, there was a mesa biome, and it was inside the world border, or like it was just outside the border.
Are these
Like, you could walk on the
people?
sand. That was it.
Are these people building above ground bases? The fools. Okay,
Or
wait,
it's
yeah.
gonna be in the depths.
How many blocks is the world border? Yeah.
I think Ian said 4,500 by 4,500 is like.
Oh,
the space
that's
we have.
tiny. That's like
Yeah.
super.
I guess it's so that like someone doesn't just go like 100,000 blocks away and just be completely safe from everybody because nobody's doing that fucking hike.
I can't go 4,000 blocks out. What?
And most of it is the fucking ice.
Yeah, literally.
It's just the ice biome. Yeah.
Most of it's ice.
It's very annoying. There was like nothing for us to eat. We were like living off of, we were living off of like 3 pieces of bread.
That's amazing.
It was like the start of Red Dead Redemption 2. We all put on Red Dead Redemption skins.
That's actually peak.
So we were all matching. Well, I mean, Max was Dutch. Malik was John Marston. I was Sadie Adler. And Liam was Mario and Arthur Morgan, like mixed together, like Super Mario, you know?
Super Morgan.
So, yeah, it was Mario Morgan.
Mario Morgan. John Mario.
Yeah, so he had like Mario's head with like the fucking nose, and with the mod, he had like the 3D nose.
Wait, that's amazing. I
Uh,
haven't even seen my. Oh yeah. So I gave my skin like the meme like glasses or whatever from forever. Like the I forget what they were called, but it's just like the black glasses that any jank meme would have. Put that on my skin and I gave it a bionic arm and called it
yeah, dude, I avoided people like the plague. We were like, we don't wanna fuck with these people. We wanna do our own thing. We should do like, our team should get my team to build like a fucking sky base, like Fortnite style sky base.
I need to lose 7 more lives. Yeah.
Wait, that could be a strat, you know? You're up in the sky, nobody can like sneak up on you. But you're also not very hidden.
I will take
Living
it
inside of
from
like
you.
a cave would be probably the most safe. Shulker boxes? We're not doing it.
Yeah, get that many shulker boxes right now.
Yeah. Yeah, before we're even allowed to go to the end. But no, yeah, we were so surprised that like an hour in, we saw people getting into the Nether. Yeah, I don't remember like who was it that like died to a blaze, and we were like, bro, complaining about fucking blazes while we're like trying to get our shit together.
Dude, like legit, here's what it was like. People were dying to blazes like non-stop, and then there's just Brady is exploring, trying to find stuff, and I'm over here in a trial chamber, like grinding.
You know,
that out.
on the one hand, like
Brady's just explore. Is Brady? Wait, whose team is Brady on?
Mine.
Oh.
I'm kind of worried that they're like already in the Nether doing shit, but on the other hand, I'm not very worried because they're dying to blazes. It's like
The people that were speedrunning are also like
No, yeah, because if they try and go really fast, then they don't have enough stuff and they die more, instead of like gearing up and surviving everybody else.
but it's like
I don't think.
if I have a shield and an axe, I can just not take damage from a blaze. I don't
think
know how you
Liam-
mess it up.
Liam like stole all of Tom's clothes, like all of his armor. Or wait, there's like 3 Liams.
Yo, y'all should
Leave.
definitely add me to your team. I will not steal everything and then leave.
Bro, come on.
Yeah, I trust you. I trust.
Oh yeah,
With
also
your
like
life.
like fucking 2 seconds before before the thing starting, just like, you can now have 5 players. Wait, what?
Yeah, we were all like, oh.
How many players do you actually have?
We have 4.
Maybe you should actually add me so I can like provide for the
Rob
team. or
us?
whatever. No, no. I could probably use some protection, you
We
know.
already have enough
Yeah,
people.
guys, never rob the John Marston fan club.
I'm not saying we have
Wink,
too much.
wink.
I'm not saying we have a full lobby. I'm saying we have enough. Okay?
Oh, but I'm all on my lonesome here.
So, is it legal for like multiple teams to be kind of like friends?
Yeah, well, I think they made it like they said you can ally with one of them or something.
Oh,
Something.
only one?
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
How about like oh wait, hold on. Oh, this guy's like a server moderator or whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna. Yeah, no, your team sucks, man. Gonna propose, one of those like multi-team alliances, but can't say that in
Also,
front of mods.
me inviting people like like a few hours before the server started.
Wait, a few hours?
It was a few hours before, and I was like, "Hey, Ian, can I invite somebody?" And he was like, "Yeah." 2 hours later,
Hey, your team can have 5 players.
so there were about how many people joined? 4 people joined, like 2 or 3 hours before it started.
Are you able to invite people after it started?
I'm not sure,
I think so. It's just.
but that would kind of make sense.
I have
So-
someone who might be interested.
So wait, if you like lose all of your lives, you're just like permanently spectator gone.
Unless I think they might make it like they might make it that they might make it or there might be a way that you can revive.
Or like lives could reset after a certain amount of time, maybe. Like after like a month or 2, the lives reset or something.
Or there's probably gonna be like multiple seasons, like multiple times like this.
Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, cause we all picked the Red Dead skins, and then we started in a snow biome. Kinda like the start of Red Dead Redemption 2, where you're like in this fucking blizzard, and everyone's like freezing to death, and they have to like take shelter, and we're starving to death, and we're trying to fucking like find some fucking food and find a way out of the goddamn ice. Cause I feel like half of the fucking map was ice, like ocean, like the water with all the fucking ice on it. Like half the fucking map was that.
Yeah. Where did I just fucking get from this? I don't even know what I just got. Waste of ominous trial.
But I wonder if the world border will expand at some point, because that is a tiny fucking place.
I really hope it does.
They could like, I don't know, make it so that the fucking mesa biome is actually in the range.
Like, so much about that piece.
Listen, it's a cool biome, and it's like a rare biome,
I'm also
and
I'm desperately trying to find a big savanna biome.
oh yeah, what's the gray shit? Like the gray trees?
Pale Garden.
Yeah.
The biome that me and my team are living in.
Oh,
Oh, good to know.
so there were more of them.
There's multiple pale gardens in the world. In
Ah,
the border.
Well, I found like a tree that like or like
The-
2 trees that were in a small biome, and the rest of it was just a regular ass forest.
They're tiny.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah, we were gonna build like a fucking like old like western town as Red Dead characters. Um, oh yeah, we have like the nicest little place that we have set up. Liam built the tiniest little hut for about 7 people to stay in. There's 1 bed and 2 chests and set like fucking 7 people.
That sounds like Liam.
Or like 6.
Yeah, that sounds like Liam.
So we might have to build a larger house. Because that place could be a permanent place to stay. We just need to,
Once you guys probably eventually build this new house, I just really want all of you to be playing the Red Dead house building theme. Like the entire building.
is there a bot in this server that has like music stuff? I think we need to have Fart Bot in here. Okay, because how many people are part of the BLT? Okay, there's like 4 people in the BLT, right?
Yeah.
Where's their base, if you know?
I have no idea.
What, the BLT?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Actually, okay.
You scare
wait.
me. You have a very like I'm
How
going to kill
about-
everybody goblin type of way
How
with
about-
just the way you're talking, and I'm scared of you, and I do not
If
want to be
you-
near you.
If you have a team that you don't particularly like,
Hitman.
you tell me where they are.
We immediately
I will
avoided
destroy
everybody. I do not know where anybody is, and I have not had any other encounters with other teams. Like we just saw the chat and like the kill feed of people dying to blazes constantly and all the time.
If they have an overground base, they will be found. So just hit me up if you need anything.
You're gonna go to one of the world borders and you're gonna make it go from like along that world border.
I'm just
From
gonna.
world border to world border with the flying machines that drop TNT.
I haven't figured out like because it's been so long since I've not played with Journey Map. I don't know how much a map like takes to make. But I was planning on just mapping it out in as little segments as I can, like the entire map, and then scanning over that. But there's map types.
It just makes it zooms out the map.
Interesting.
I one time actually on that same like realm where we lived in the Woodland Mansion, that was the time where I just mapped out the surrounding area, just like a lot of it, and it was fun having a whole map of the area that I could look at and follow. Where are you?
Is there a trial chamber near spawn?
Near spawn.
Pretty close to spawn.
Well-
Spawn.
Well, you found one, and we found one.
Wait. Where's the one you guys found? 'Cause the only reason I want to know is because I have six trial keys and I can use all the buildings. I just want
Can you reset? But like, no.
Oh, okay. I'll just go find a different one. I heard there's
Yeah.
one by spawn, so I'm just gonna
Oh.
go.
You're not coming back to our base, are you?
No. I'm going to spawn. You know, 0,
You
0.
should go to spawn and then go back to your base. That'd be really cool.
Just as as long as me following all the women home at night and marking down
Yes.
their home address. What do you mean
No.
yes?
Mark down their home words, actually.
Yeah.
You gotta think, you gotta
Like
think
mine.
smart.
You're
Like-
evil. You're an evil motherfucker. I don't trust you.
Emmett, do you really not trust me because I stole 4 honey bottles from you guys for an advancement?
And gave us a honey block.
What
Yeah.
else were you gonna do with the fucking honey bottles?
I don't even know. I think that was probably some Liam type shit.
No, that was
Okay,
Yeah,
do
just-
horses ever spawn with saddles?
Is this like coal shit not spawned?
Had anyone reported losing their horse?
nope.
Because Malik just came back from a place with a horse and said it had a saddle on it. Yeah,
I
we kept it.
Okay, so I have a client side mob that whenever I look at a mob, so say I look at a mob that's like, it tells me who hasn't taken. So I could go like if you trusted me enough, I could go to your guys' base and just see if it's Malik's or if it's somebody else's.
Why do you have the role the coolest guy?
I gifted Ian Nitro.
Oh well, I thought you just gave that to yourself because we all have like mod, don't we?
No.
Give me moderator.
I don't know why he just gave us all mod.
Well, like, cause he said like, I mean, because it's so we can add like emojis and stickers and sound rolls. Cause like nobody can. But, like,
Oh shit, I can add rules for myself.
But like, if you do that and like use it, low-key just get
What are your favorite team names?
I like
Teamless. Teamless is my favorite, honestly.
Yeah, that's just the bitchless
Oh, okay.
Nathan Book Club, yeah, those. It's funny because those are all the teams that are out. Yeah, I'm very proud of our Nathan Book Club, but I think BLT is a very, I will say it is probably my favorite out of all the names. It's very creative.
Also,
It's very like, it's simple and it like it makes sense. It's like it's a sandwich,
you wanna know something that makes it better? Have you seen Have you seen Tom's skin?
He's a bacon,
Bacon
with
king.
he's bacon with a crown.
Yeah, bacon. Bacon. King.
No, like a few days ago, we were in VC with him in a different server, and he was like, "Oh, we named our team like the BLT, like bacon, lettuce, tomato, and I'm bacon, and I forget who was the other ones. But we were like, wait, why aren't you tomato? Like tomato literally has Tom in it, and he went, nah, I'm bacon.
I'm bacon. That's such a Tom thing to say.
Yeah, just nah, I'm bacon.
Oh, I'm bacon.
Oh yeah, I'd say John Marston Fan Club, pretty good name. The BLT, pretty fucking good name. Nathan Book Club. I was helping decide that name in the VC of the two people making up that team.
I'll
They were
do.
like, ooh, Nathan Fan Club or Nathan Book Club? And I was like, all right, yeah, Nathan Book Club. And did you see the conversations that were happening before the server started? Hold up. Because there was a lot of stuff because a bunch of people just fucking joined. Here, wait, what was it?
Well, what do you know? There is a trial chamber close to spawn.
When they wake up, there will be a luxurious steed of a man named Nathan at their bedside, and he shall ask them for their hand in marriage, and we will live a long and happy life. Ha ha. Poetic. Bro is actually delusional.
How do bundles work? Oh wait, never mind. How do I
Yes,
get?
but do they
how do I
have
get
a
them out?
loving husband by the name of Nathan?
I need to remove the item from the bundle. It takes the. No
I think
wait.
I think you right click.
It puts.
I actually don't know.
Oh
it
yeah,
puts
yeah,
the
yeah. Hold
item
on.
in the bundle.
There was like, oh yeah, create.
Yes.
Can you guys like create a team? Cause you guys are all teamless. And then Nathan went. Can I
Oh.
create the Nathan Book Club clan? And Milo goes, I would like to join the Nathan Book Club clan. And then Ian goes, yes. And then Nathan says, people willing to join the clan must read the Itsy Bitsy Spider literature. And then
Honestly-
Milo goes, consider it read.
Honestly, I respect that.
Yeah.
You gotta know your literature before joining a book.
So
club.
I think Nathan has married 2 people now.
Seems
Oh wait,
reasonable.
I will need a
Oh,
bed. Or a
Right.
base.
So the story of all of us being kind of allied a little bit is that the BLT, since they were living right the fuck next to us,
Yeah.
of course found our base, and we're like, hey guys, how's it going? And I was like on an exploration, so I was just like fucking Mach 10 running back to our base while Liam was just like
Bro.
talking to them, and they were just kind of chilling.
Oh, hey,
I just wanted
how
to
are
like
you?
meet up with them and be like, hello, how's it going?
Everybody's like,
What do you say?
or everybody's like, oh hey, how are you? You're like,
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I gotta talk to these new people.
new people.
Because then all of them joined the VC after they showed up, and they were like, no, guys, we want peace. And then they were like, all right. And then they talked for a while, and Liam was like, all right, get in the boat. And they were both in their own boats, just like facing each other, just like talking for a while, while Tom was like doing whatever the fuck he was, just kind of walking around with his billion dogs.
Yes, bro.
I think
oh my god.
I think he's gonna be the safest player. He's just gonna be like, you attack me, you fight the horde.
That
Okay.
that reminds me of a pretty funny thing. On this other server I played on a long time ago, I just made dogs repeatedly. I think I had like somewhere around 300.
Yeah, that's what makes you immortal.
No, I punched a guy who had full like enchanted netherite, and they just mauled him to death. He was slaughtering them, but they wouldn't stop coming.
You know how like creepers are usually the bane of somebody's existence?
Yeah.
One just saved me from certain death. Cause I was like, there were 2 baby zombies trying to kill me, and a creeper blew up and killed both of them. Oh my god, I can't be here right now. I can't be in this trial.
But
Why did I
you have
do
like
this?
so many dogs, and you keep them in one room that's like locked off, and then you like punch a guy, and the doors just start shaking. Like there's a chain on the doors. It goes, and the chains like shake, and then the horde of dogs.
Probably keep my distance and do this.
How do I get dirt item Minecraft?
What?
How do I get dirt in Minecraft?
Okay. I'm gonna give you a really extensive tutorial. You craft. No, actually, you take your fist. You walk up to the ground you're standing on. Right.
No.
I'm standing on gravel. I
Let
just
me-
mined gravel.
Oh.
This is
Okay,
fake.
I've got an idea. Okay, here's my tutorial on how to get dirt. Okay, so first of all, you're gonna want to walk up to a tree, and you're gonna want to punch that tree, all right?
Bro.
Until it breaks, and you're gonna take all the wood from it. You're gonna build a crafting
Lol.
table. You're gonna build all the wooden tools. You're gonna go into a cave. You're gonna get stone and build stone tools, and then you're gonna get iron and build iron tools, and then you're gonna get diamond, all right, and you're gonna build diamond tools, and then eventually when you get netherite, you build a netherite shovel, and then you go up to the ground. You go to the ground, where in a grassy area, and you dig down.
This. Wait, are there just random houses that spawn about, or?
Oh, and I was like, because I got. I was like,
I'm
alright.
hoping people don't get like too fucking evil. Like I want to
Oh.
still be able to play the game without
Right.
being mugged by 7 different teams, no
Like,
matter where I fucking go.
Yeah. If anything, if I'm gonna steal from anybody, unless it's somebody that has like something really valuable, if I'm gonna steal from somebody, it's gonna be the dumbest thing. Like I literally.
Yeah, you're just stealing for funny,
Yeah.
which is that's kind of funny. That is actually genuinely funny, where you're just like taking shit in a funny way,
Yeah.
and you're
like,
just kind of goblin mode.
and in a way, I'm kind of giving it, like, not really even stealing it, because like I'm giving the music disc back to Tom. I made the 4 honey bottles into a honey block, and it's just sitting on someone's shack. Like, it's literally when you log in.
Oh, by the way, that shack is where everybody is living.
Yeah, literally when you log in, it's literally just gonna be sitting.
Wait,
Okay,
where's this shack per se?
None your business.
Fucking
Mhm.
don't do it.
I
You're
just
you're
said- I
you're
just-
you have dark plans, all right? You are full of hatred and evilness, and I'm staying away from you.
Oh, I wouldn't say all that.
You just
It's
talked
true.
about the most mischievous and like what's another word for evil? I want to get
Evil?
silly with the vocabulary.
Malicious.
Malicious,
Devious.
devious, downright despicable acts that
You
you're
know-
gonna do.
You know who ill?
You say that, and I'm just looking at my like skin dressed in the head of a farmer villager and only iron pants.
You know who else is despicable? Me.
Wow.
Get it?
Oh
Get
right,
it?
but back to that story, because we were all talking, and that trade happens where Tom's armor just gets fucking taken off of him. Oh, and all of his money, all of his emeralds. And then he like walks away, and he's like, "Hold on, guys, I'm gonna go make some armor."
Did you get my
He like
joke?
leaves and comes back with all leather armor. And Dylan and Liam are talking, and they're just like talking about their plans to be like friends and allies and shit. And we're just like kind of standing there, and and Nathan rejoins the game. He has a absolutely awful mic, by the way, like worse than
Yes.
Ian's.
It sounds
Genuinely?
Like, it sounds like
Yeah.
It sounds like a school's announcement.
Yeah, bro. Me when I go to the fucking Wendy's and walk up to the speaker, it's like, but he walks up to Dylan and just goes, "Hey, will you marry me?" And Dylan goes, yeah." And then he does a thing with his mic. I don't know how he does it, but it just like I could hear that he was saying yeah, but it sounded like a laser beam sent from an alien ship.
This is gonna be the most class cloud person of the server. I'm calling it now.
I mean, Liam said he had Mr. Tub vibes.
Yeah.
I think I might have found someone's base.
And
Oh god.
uh-oh.
What does it look like? What is it?
No, it's not. It's just a weird fucking pillar that's in the middle of nowhere for no reason.
But we Liam immediately built a little arch thing, and then he was like, get the boats, and they get in the boats and they bring him over, and they're like in their boats, and Liam puts down a lectern and like pulls up a whole speech, and he like reads from that, and I was the photographer for the wedding, as you can see in media. So that's what happened there. So that happened. I'm so surprised that Dylan just immediately accepted that and was like, yeah, sure. Oh, and there's Liam's Minecraft skin. You can see that he's Mario with a 3D nose, which is beautiful. But yeah, that was fun, and I think, yeah, because earlier on I saw Dylan just like breaking like a ruined portal, I think it was, or he was like building or something. But I like was like behind a tree watching it, and I was like, guys, there's someone nearby. We gotta fucking go, or like we gotta fucking kill this guy or something. Fucking, we gotta get this guy out of here. We gotta fucking hide our fucking base. That guy, that was Dylan, just kind of hanging out. He wasn't doing anything evil. And then I'm like, guys, someone nearby, guys, what do we do? And then Nathan goes, who? By the way, did you see the name Freak Master
Yes.
in Minecraft? Yeah, that's who that is. That's Nathan. And he is like, oh, I'm gonna fucking go over there. I'm gonna do fucking, yeah, you know. he was like, he was interesting. But he goes over and starts like messing with it. I don't know what was going on over there even. I just left that area. I just went back to the base. I built the campfire, by the way, that's around our base. Because I thought it was Red Dead 2 like. I thought it was very, very Red Dead 2 type energy. You know? Having a little fire. Having people gather by the fire would be cool.
So I just kind of have two creator music box discs. One of them is Tom's.
There was someone being like mauled by a polar bear at the start, apparently. Cause Milo in the VC, he goes, oh, there's I see someone, they're getting mauled by a polar bear, and we're like, wait, who is it? And I don't remember like who it was. He was just like, I'm just like standing here watching him. I'm just like standing here. I'm just standing here watching them. I wanna watch them fall.
Bro, I was like
beefing with the fucking polar bear.
I was like, when the first death happens, people are gonna go crazy.
Dude, yeah. I wanna have some fucking lore up in this fish. That would be cool. Like starting, you know, our own little nation kind of thing, and then fighting.
I don't know if you've
with other nations.
I don't know if you've noticed from my whatchamacallit, I forget what I'm saying. I don't know if you've noticed anything from like
should I wear the Curse of Binding golden helmet?
Yes.
Yes, do it right now, coward.
100.
My entire spiel of this server is, or my entire thing of this server so far is that I am like I love I just love resin. That's just my thing. I just love resin. The new ore that got added. From the
new ore?
Yeah. So in the Pale Gardens, there's once you kill a Creeping, which is like the one mod in the Pale Gardens. It's very complicated, but when you kill them, you get a new ore. It's called resin. It's just orange. It's just orange.
The
Like
state,
like a bright orange.
the amount of yellow in Minecraft right now.
So like, that's why my skin's like arm is orange. It's supposed to be like resin infused. All of my armor trims are resin. They're gonna be resin. Everything of me is just resin.
Do armor trims provide any actual like practical benefit, or are they just cosmetic?
They're just cosmetic.
Oh, cool.
They're just food.
I will be wearing the very stylish blank netherite armor eventually.
I think you should add the dumbest color onto it. I think you should do like copper. It makes it very like a weird, ugly brown color.
The copper one actually kind of
Wait,
looks
hold
good
on.
when